Paige DeSorbo sheds new light on her summer house exit. Had this overwhelming sense. The Summer House alum shared new details about what led to her departure after season 9. Tired of scrolling? Click here to bump BravoTV.com's latest news to the top of your search results. Paige DeSorbo is now shedding some new light on her exit from Summer House. In June, the fashionista announced that she would be leaving the show after the conclusion of season 9. And now Paige, who originally joined the cast in season 3, is revealing more about that departure. The Giggly Squad podcast co-host spoke with Birdie on September 16th, where she continued to give insight into her departure from the show. "I just had this overwhelming sense that I couldn't go back," she said. "I knew I'd be doing a level of disservice to the show. They expect a certain level of showing up, and I just couldn't give them that." Paige admitted that she looked to her BFF, podcast co-host and Summer House alum, Hannah Berner, who departed the show after season 5, for guidance in navigating this new chapter. "I definitely had to get over the feeling that my career would be over," she noted. She had previously reiterated this during an august appearance on the podcast, Bravo by Gaze. "I wouldn't have been able to come this summer and be truly authentic," she admitted. "I've worked so much this year, I don't want to go out on a Friday and Saturday night. It's not my vibe anymore, and I feel like I was taking a spot from a younger girl who should have the same opportunity one had when I was 25, and she should run with it." Paige DeSorbo opens up about her first summer without Summer House. Paige also had to get used to the freedom that a summer not spent in the Hamptons gave her, which she definitely took advantage of. The Daphne founder had spent her summer traveling, hanging out with Hannah, attending the U.S. Open, popping up on both Love Island USA on Peacock and The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and appearing at the 2025 Las Culturistas Culture Awards. Related, Amanda Batchelor is obsessed with her new hair photos. "I am assimilating back to society," she joked with Birdie this week. "I'm like, what do people do on a Saturday night in the summer?" Get more with Bravo Insider. Sign up for Bravo Insider and read behind-the-scenes features including Cynthia Bailey unpacks the differences between filming RHOA and Rob, night and day. Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, a complete guide according to Bravolebs. Brittany Cartwright reveals the real reason she wore that tiny romper to a job interview. Backfired. Angela Oakley on the RHOA beef she squashed too soon, and what you didn't see at the reunion. Confessional Interviews 101. What Bravolebs eat, how they prepare, and more behind-the-scenes secrets. Read Paige DeSorbo's statement about her Summer House exit. Paige took to her Instagram story on June 5th, just one day after Part 2 of the Summer House Season 9 reunion aired, where she announced her exit from the show. Paige had been on the show for 6 seasons before her departure. "I have a little life update for you. I've made the decision not to return to Summer House," she wrote. "Being part of this show has been one of the most rewarding chapters of my life. The friendships, the drama, the giggles. All unforgettable. But like all good things and some bad decisions, it's time for this chapter to close. You've seen me grow up over these last 7 summers. I'll always be grateful for the memories, the community, and the opportunities this wild ride has brought me." Related, Paige DeSorbo takes you inside the summer I minded my own business. Photos. "You haven't seen the last of me, I promise," she concluded in her statement. "So much more to do together. But for now, you know you can always find me and Daphne in my bed." See how Paige's friends and Bravo celebrities reacted to her departure from Summer House.